Welcome to Conversations with My Real Friends. I'm Jennifer. I'm here with my friend BJ. BJ is a real estate broker. So BJ, what are the most important things you've learned as a broker that have led to your success?
Great question. And that, owning a brokerage and starting a brokerage from scratch, and not necessarily coming out of college with the business background,
Right.
but wanting to start in business, you kind of have to learn on the go. So
I understand.
So I think probably the one thing that stands out for me is the importance of people. And as silly and kind of cliche as that sounds, the office managers and my partners that I have at Comfort and the people who operate and run certain departments of the company are everything.
Right.
I feel like we pick the right people in each one of those positions,
Yes.
and they run things and they do it the right way, and the agents in the office rely on that support. I think that's been
Right.
important. But secondly, kind of as you go along the way and you're establishing that brokerage and you're starting from scratch, you also realize you have a very small margin of error. Like you really have to do things right. You have to do them right the first time.
Yeah.
And when you're in a business where you're selling real estate and your inventory is in essence local,
Right.
bad word or bad service or any of that stuff gets around very quickly. So we've had to operate with that mindset of having a low margin of error and just knowing that it only takes one client to have a bad experience and that can tank us. And that's kind of a burden of a small broker.
Right.
And I think probably the third most important thing is understanding, again, kind of cliche, but culture is second to none. Like when an agent comes to our office and they sit down and we're having a conversation about things and they start to get a feel and a sense for the culture and the way that we do things, that's almost more important than their commission split or what kind of that kind of a financial setup that we have. So learning those things. And I'll say this one more thing that I wish I probably would have done earlier on if we're talking with agents who are thinking about starting a brokerage is getting a partner, thinking about someone or someones to partner in your business, and that can look like that can manifest in a number of different ways as far as the financial structure and the shares that you're giving up and how that works. But if you're trying to scale, and if you're starting from scratch and trying to scale as one individual and you're wearing several hats as far as accounting, recruiting, you're selling at that point, you're trying to develop and implement policies and procedures, you're trying to do all of these different things as one individual, it's tough. And I had to learn that over time to where, okay, I finally opened up the business, brought in partners, and it took off.
Right. So you create a mission.
Yeah.
And you find people who want to be on that mission with you.
People, yes.
And you're good to go.
You're good to go, yeah.
There you go. That's the plan, guys. All right. Yeah. So if someone has questions, wants to learn more, how do they reach you?
They can contact me directly, 805-844-9440, or email bj@comfortres.com.
Great. Thanks, BJ.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this episode. We'll see you soon.